welcome back again to Camaros Not Coffee. Camaro is coming today. So, on our way to Mid-Ohio, we are running late, and it is raining. But supposedly the weather forecast is clear down there, so I'm hoping they're right. So, finagle this thing. So we're going to be heading right now. We got to get gas first. But after that, we will be there. So, we'll get there. Hi. I am Alan from the future. Yes, from the future. Because as I said earlier today, right before this actually, in the video, I was running late today. So I've come back. Let me tell you, it was a great race, but I won't spoil who won. That would be not cool. So this is going to be my quick tips to a great day at the track. So if you need a lawn chair, have a lawn chair. Bleachers, we usually sit in the bleachers actually, but they were closed, so no bleachers, so lawn chair. Next, water. This is metal, so whoops, I didn't even have it in the camera. Water, this is metal, so not on my car. Power bank, this one's got a little fun design on it. Always have a power bank if you're going to be filming a lot, as I am doing obviously. I had granola bars, and the bag was easily utilized as a trash bag. Very awesome. Next, you need the tickets, of course. These are all messy, multiple days tickets. And the last thing, you need a good sandwich, honestly. In this fancy old sandwich container, you need a good sandwich. Some carrots, more water. And a drawstring bag doesn't hurt either to carry all this stuff in. So those are my tips to a great day at the track. Now back to regularly scheduled programming. Enjoy. And last two quick things I forgot. Hat, of course, because sunny sunglasses would be great, which I do have somewhere, I think. And sunblock, lots of sunblock. I burned myself yesterday, so don't do that. Yeah. Alright, so we're here getting gas. It is the morning. But yeah, we're running late, so let's just get there real quick. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Okay, and we are here. Well, it poured the entire way, and then it's raining here. But the one of the Road to Indy series is running right now, so we're headed up top of turn 2 to watch that. So I'm really hoping that this rain kind of stops, but we'll see. So I got an umbrella, no raincoat of course, because why would I have a raincoat? And so I'm just going to try to stay as dry as I can and bring you guys the action. Well, I saw this thing yesterday here, and then I didn't stop because we were trying to hustle out because it was raining, but, you know, I'm already wet, so why not? Goodness gracious, this is insane. Now, me and Ferrari are not, I don't know all that much about it, but I have to, it almost looks like that Lego, you guys remember, hold on, let me try to, you guys remember that Lego set I built, the F8 Tributo? It almost looks like that, so I'm not, I'll try to look up and put it in the top or something, what it is, but Jesus, it's insane. The nice glass over the engine, that's so sick looking. Just see the whole thing, oh my god, that is just so cool. They got a nice tint. You can't see on the inside very well, but wow. Yeah, oh my god, that's just insane. This thing's nuts. Crap. Soak it in though. This one is gone. Alright, so it sounds like it's going to dry out, so I don't know what I said. I think I've said the same thing over and over again. First thing I did when I woke up was look at the radar, and it said it was going to be fine. Then it wasn't, but it looks like it's going to be okay again. So, qualifying is next. So that, what was racing, they're going to run them later, so I might stay for that. So they're going to do Indy qualifying in about 30 minutes. So I figured maybe this is a great time to walk around and show you guys some of the track. So, of course, that is the top of turn 5. So you remember we were sitting yesterday, turn 4 off the back straight, up to turn 5. And then there's quite a dip. So you see the elevation change is crazy. That right there is turn 6, right in that corner. So that one's pretty much a flat out coming around. Then you come around and hit turn 7 under the bridge. And there you want to stay real close to the left side because immediately, as we'll see, you pop over to the right. So this is that little bridge you guys saw right over turn 7. So this is about the last view of it you can get. So here it is. It's all covered. It's also very wet and slippery. So if I fall, please don't laugh. There's nothing you can do at this point. So whoa. So if we ever make it across here. And here is the other side of the turn on the other side of the track. So you see again, here's a big elevation change. It's even hard to tell on the camera, but big elevation change up to there. And then we might have to walk back across to see 8 and 9. But we'll look and see if we can see from over here. Okay, so after 7, you come down, and then here's 8. It's kind of one long sweeping curve up into 9, which again goes over a hill, down a blind corner. So this is the one side, and on the other side, it's a little bit easier to see the fact that it's one long sweeping curve. So there's 8, comes around up to the outside, and then cut back in at 9. And then turn 9. So here you can see really how it goes downhill. So big downhill, blind corner off the edge, so you can't see that at all. So you're coming over, you just have to hope there's nothing there, because you're flat out looking into the tree. That hole, you see that hole in the trees right there? That's what they're like. Look there when you're coming around. So you look there, they're good. And then next, presumably turn 10. All right, and then this is about as close as I can get to turn 10, which is pretty much right about here. So well, I guess it's close to 11, I should say. So turn 10, right about here, kind of where this area, this whole area really, you see it's banked, and then this is one of the only areas also where there's a wall alongside the tracks. You come up, take a right-hander, you got to get as close to that wall as you can, because then that's 11, which is a left-hander off into the carousel. So we're gonna head that way now, but yeah, this is about as close as you can get to 11, it looks like. And then here's a great spot to actually see turn 11 a little bit. So the Civic's taking the route right now over, and then one of the hardest corners for me actually, turn 12 around the carousel. Big, long, sweeping right-hander. And then you'll see them come around now. So there's pit lane, actually, I think is the road you can see up there. Yeah, and then the Civic comes in front of that. So that's 13, where he just went over, down towards the start. And I don't know if I mentioned this part of the track I've been walking here is actually the inside of the track. So we're inside the track, most of the places you actually watch from. So that's pretty cool. There's a big bridge for the cars, all these cars get and everything. So Indy qualifying is starting pretty soon. Still a little damp, but they got to run it. So that's exciting. So I'm going to make sure to get to a spot to see that. Let's just finish walking and then we'll get there. And then here is the carousel, big around here. There's pit exit, or entrance right there. And actually I just found one of the best spots to see pit road. Yeah, you kinda gotta look through here. Let's walk over here a little bit. Right down there, look at that. Now that's cool. So all of them are over there getting ready for qualifying. Getting ready for qualifying. So, yeah, that's the 13 right here, obviously around right into the front stretch. So, I'm gonna go show you guys a little bit of this, because they might be slipping and sliding. They might be all over the place, and they might be fine, so we'll see. We'll see. So this is pretty cool, actually. So, you know, you see these people on TV, and you're like, oh, that's cool. They're interviewing Felix Rosenquist right now, and I can see him. They're just interviewing Colton Herta. I can see him. So let me try to zoom in a little bit for you guys. It's just so crazy to see the people you watch on TV actually like be right here, just chilling, waiting to qualify. So that's so awesome. I mean, I didn't think I'd see this, so this is so exciting. Well, it's just about time for the other Road to Indy to go race. So I'm gonna go see the turn 2, see if they go. I don't know if they're racing or not. Qualifying took forever because they kept getting stopped. But as I come back to the car, I parked next to this Camaro when I got here. It got a sick ground effects kit on it. So the splitter, side skirts on the rear, the diffuser comes down. Nice rims on here too, and I like the hood. So this is an SS. And there's me, and then Charger decided to park next to me, so that's cool. I'm gonna grab my chair and head up to turn 2. Alright, so I got my little spot up here. You can see, it's kind of a little bit of a hill, but that's okay. So I'm gonna stand here, watch the call for the start, and then we're gonna run around to the other side. Oh, 1 minute to the command. So, whoops. After that, we're gonna run over there and watch the start. Woo! Woo! Let's get this show on the road. Drivers, start your engine. Colton Herta just stalled trying to leave the pits, so I'm gonna wait here till they form up, and then I'm gonna sprint over them. Like, we're gonna be hustling, but I'm doing it for you guys because I want to see it too. But you know. All right, time to go. Up in fences. Whoa, that was crazy. All right, time to go to the seat. All right, caution already in the first lap. There goes the field. Another caution. They should be rolling around the second here. Car spun in turn 1, so everybody pitted for the first stop, or most everybody did. A couple of front runners didn't. Colton Herta's in the. It was the first car that pitted, so that's what's going on. And it has been some good racing so far. Unfortunately, I'm sitting a bit lower than I was yesterday because I was walking around earlier. So I can't see as much, but still everybody's here. We're about halfway through now, so Colton Herta is still in the lead. Here he is right now. We got Rossi, Hunter Ray, and I believe Ray Hall right behind him. So these are the front 4. They're a little more spread out now, but no cautions, so that's good. So it should be about one more pit stop for everybody, and then yeah, they'll make that probably, within the next 20 laps maybe, so we'll see what happens with that. Great racing though. Owen Dixon spun on at turn 1 a while ago, so he is like last. I kind of forgot about that, but yeah. great weekend overall. I love coming to this track. Hopefully we can drive it next year. I don't want to get my hopes up too high, but I think we should be able to. So we can, it's just a matter of coming and doing it. So I'm stoked for that. This is a great weekend. Thank you all so much for sticking around. And have a great rest of your day. Peace.